What's going on, fellas, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Andy, and today we got a banger of a trade from Thursday this week that I will show you guys live right now. And after, if you guys want to stick around, I'll give you an in-depth analysis of my strategy and see exactly what I was looking for with this trade. So if you guys enjoyed the video, drop me a sub, drop me a like, and drop me a comment about this trade. I want to know how well you think I executed this bad boy. So without further ado, let's roll the clip. And we are open. And the beauty about Microsoft is that it opened up right at the level. So I would not be opposed to adding 5 here, which I'm going to do. And I'm buying the next week's. And Microsoft with a push. Nice. So stop would be pretty close by. But so far, so good as the Q's is surging up here. Okay, we might see a little dip down, which I'm willing to add more. I want to add more. Oh, man, guys. Microsoft doesn't look like it wants to stop. Oh, man. Microsoft is not gonna stop, is it? There it goes. Look at this move. I'm only in 5, bro. I wish I could have taken 15. This thing is going really nice. If I bring you guys over to TOS, as you can see, Microsoft is hitting this downtrend. Can we break it? Wow, guys, we are up a hefty amount here. Markets seem to be going up. All we need is a SPY to get going. It's above the Bollingers, man. This is going nuts. But I'm sticking to my guns. I'm not selling position. I mean, we just broke above the flag on the new 5-minute. Oh, look at the jump on the SPY, guys. It might be in. Guys, we're up almost $450. If it comes back down to VWAP, I might actually want to add more. Okay, Microsoft on the move down. I want to see if there's an entry here. All right, I'm going to add 5 more here. Total position size is now 10. And look at the volume on the green candle as well. Nice. Yes, Microsoft, get on up, dude. Stocks have been really respecting VWAP lately. Let's see if that continues today. Back in the game. Let's go, Microsoft. Perfect re-entry there. Okay, we are coming down a little bit. But once again, look at the low volume on these pullback candles. That is a gorgeous candle. Look at that. This new 5-minute is about to close. We want to hold above that. Now we're starting to see rising volume, and we're back above the flag. Okay, Q's and SPY. Now can we get on up here? As you can see, important level for both indexes here. 3, 2, 1. New 5-minute. Is this it? Do we get the gas here? Fantastic looking candle right there. Here we go, Microsoft. Not even gonna lie, guys. I'm probably gonna sell 3 if we break the highs. If this goes red to green, this could be it. Here we go. Here we go, Microsoft. That's it. That's it. I'm going to sell 3 up here. Locked in $258. We have 7 left. I want to ride this even into next week. Q's breaking the ranges. SPY's looking to go up higher too. Wow. I mean, guys, we deserve to win like this. I mean, this was a perfect play. New retest area. And we're tapping that high right now. I mean, it's starting to get to a point where it's like foolish of me not to take profit, but the trade is so good. I believe that Microsoft can go even higher. I mean, I want to see Microsoft clear this level. And it breaks highs again, man. I'm up almost $700 on this position. Look at the markets, man. Going higher? Are you kidding me? We're about to hit 1030 as well. And for that reason, I'm going to sell 1 more. Not even just for that reason. I don't even know why I said that. But anyway, we're down to 6. All right, hold on a minute, guys. I'm noticing something interesting on the contracts. As you can see, this is a higher low compared to this, right? But let's go to the chart of the contracts. As you can see, same 1-minute chart. This is a lower low compared to that. So these are starting to decay. However, Microsoft's making a move back up, which is, I don't know, insane because we do have this flag potential here. Can that break? I mean, look at this for a 5-minute. It looks insane. I wouldn't mind selling full on a break of this, to be honest. Market's looking to do a candle under candle fail. Microsoft looks like it has 1 more good surge left in it. I want to clear 1,000 today. Could we do that? Well, 1 more surge to send us off, man. It would be so beautiful. 10 seconds till this 5-minute closes. New 5. 1 more break of the highs and I'm out. Break it. Break it. Break it. Break it. I want to break 288. Well, let's get some gas. Let's get some gas. Nice. 2 cents away. Just in case I'm selling 3. Oh, I just realized we're so close to 1,000. Microsoft, please, if you could just confirm this move and go a little higher, we will break 1,000 on the P&L for the first time in the Lightspeed account challenge. And never mind. 1 more try. Wait, we just got a big surge there. New 1. Come on, let's get it. 99. I saw 99. This might be the end of me, but I want to wait for 1,000 on the P&L. Dips down again. Yes, red to green. Yes, yes. 1 more big spike and I'm out. Oh, shit. I missed my sell, but I want to make sure when I sell market, I'm not going to get filled under the bid. We just got a new 5-minute open. No, I need 1 more. 1 more surge, and I'm selling. I promise. Options, guys, I promise. Please. Nice. Break the highs. Break the highs. Break the highs. Yes. 288.04. Boom! By $2. Let's go. What a trade, Microsoft. Thank you very much. Drop a like for that trade, fellas. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go. man, feels good to watch it back again. And we definitely needed this. I mean, Monday was okay, Tuesday bad, Wednesday same as Tuesday, but this trade, man, made it all worth it. So let's get into the recap. Okay, so obviously equities has been on a consistent uptrend since basically the start of the year. So we had overall momentum in our favor, which is very important. However, the S&P and NASDAQ was telling a different story. So let's go over that first, and more specifically, the ES. So we can just maximize the daily chart here. And for the sake of this, let's just remove all studies, make this really clean, and we'll bring you guys to a 5-year daily chart. Really bullish. ES broke out of this long-term downtrend, fell down off this supply zone, and managed to find support off the trend again for another move higher. And the ES and NQ's bullishness really had a lot to do with this trade. So let's take a look at this 4100 zone right here, which is represented by this blue line, but we can honestly just draw a whole zone to kind of represent this area. But the hold of this was super important to my bias. And if I bring you guys to a monthly chart, you can even see clear difference between this side and this side, right? And that 4100 level was the median between that. So let's go down to the 184-hour chart and see what we got there. And as you can see, in the beginning of the month, we broke out above this level and managed to hold it with a triple bottom support here. But as you can see right now, we still have a tough supply zone that honestly might reject here. But as you can see, it's a tough area of resistance as well, represented by this high, these highs here. We've been here twice already this year, right here, and basically rejected all the way back down here what we did. So will that happen for a third time? I don't know. But the one thing that obviously kept me going was a break and hold of that 4100 area and a triple bottom support. And as you guys know, this week has been filled with financial data, which is kind of the reason we've been in this channel between the supply and demand zone. As you can see, this right here was that CPI move that we had on Wednesday. Right here was the drop after the FOMC minutes, and then this spike right here was the PPI and jobs number, which, by the way, every single data point we had this week came in better than expected. Coupled with this hold, I'm like, okay, we have to be bullish. So that was the ES. Now let's go over the more important, in this case, NASDAQ. And as you can see, clear uptrend here. This is the start of the year. And what do we get from January to February? A big run into this supply zone here. I mean, self-explanatory. This is as clean as it can get, represented by these highs and lows here, this high here, this high here. And finally, the NASDAQ decides to break this level and hold it. However, as you can see, this high right here was a little bit scary. And self-explanatory, this represents the FOMC high. And let's bring this down to the 1 hour. And when I saw this move off of the supply zone, I thought it was all in for downside. But nope, NASDAQ tags the low of the move on this day and rallies up to break the supply zone and even break the FOMC high. And that kind of leads us into this mess here this week. So coming into this week, I mean, very bullish. This is Monday's move right here. And as you can see, NASDAQ with a fantastic hold of the supply zone, trying to turn it into support. And in the back of my mind, I knew we were going to be a little bit choppy because of this financial data, right? But just off of this hold alone, it looks insanely bullish. And this is what made me so confident. As you guys know, liquidity grabs are a big thing, and stocks and indexes love to do this. And what it basically is you guys see this triple top here. This is where sellers were stacking up to the downside, maybe looking for a rejection off of this level here. And it did work out. However, look at this CPI move. Tags every single high, stops out anyone who is short in this area, and then tanks down. That's a liquidity grab. And what did we get? Literally the same day, triple bottom here, breaks down, liquidity grab, and then moves back up. And now let's drill it down to the 5-minute, because that was literally today's move, the day I'm recording this at least. So here we are. NASDAQ tags the lows in the supply zone, snaps back up, and you see this candle right here? That was the reaction off of PPI and the jobs data this morning. Coincidence? I don't think so. This was the literal last data set that the market was worried about. And like I said, all the numbers came in better than expected. And look what it did. Breaks the supply zone. We kind of flag it out until the morning, which is right here. Big move 5 minutes into the market open. Where? Yeah, you got it. The FOMC high. Another flag break, and boom, off to the races all day. So basically, once I saw this hold of supply after those numbers came out, I'm like, all right, we are game for upside, which leads us into Microsoft. Let's go. And I guess we can actually start on the weekly here. Again, literally, this is the start of the year. Insane run up until this point. But look at this interesting little area here. As you can see, this is kind of like an unfilled gap that I wanted to see get filled, and it hasn't done yet. Maybe it'll get there after this nearest earnings. But anyway, let's drill it down to the 1 year and see what we were looking at. Obviously, big move off of this level, but look at this hold of the previous high, guys. 180 chart, bang. I mean, it literally can't get much better than that. Just break and retest of that level so we can get that continuation higher. Basically a quadruple bottom here of this high that Microsoft was trying to hold, and it did exactly that. So this is this morning. Look at where Microsoft opened up. Basically smack dab on that level near 283. And what we were targeting was this flag break potential that it had right here. I mean, break and hold into a flag break. It really doesn't get much better than that. So bought right out of the gates. Honestly surprised that it opened up right at the level, but hey, we took advantage, bought more on the dip to VWAP, and then rode this puppy all the way up. Obviously, in hindsight, I wish I held it, but now looking back on the ES and NASDAQ, mostly just the ES, I mean, this supply zone still might prove difficult. So yeah, what a trade. And that's going to be it for this video, fellas. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one and found some value. Don't hesitate to hit that sub button if you want more content like this. We are on the road to 10K. Drop a like on the video as well, and let me know your thoughts on the trade in the comments below, and I will see you fellas next week. Take it easy.